Hello. This is a general tarot and channeled predictions message. Today is August 30th, 2019. Let's see what are the predictions between now and the next video for all people. First card we have is the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy. Doesn't mean it has to be a lady, but it could be a lady. It could also be a guy who's very in touch with his feminine side, very creative and nurturing with his words and thoughts. The second card we have coming out is the Four of Cups. Opportunity that beckons, opportunity that's available. The hand of God reaching down from heaven to offer something to make you feel better. The third card we have coming out is the Page of Pentacles. Looking forward to prosperity, having achieved enough knowledge, wisdom, and experience to strive for something more and higher and a bigger deal. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, masculine energy. So, what do I see happening here? Well, somebody started figuring out, you know what? I got love and I'm going to give this love and I'm going to do this thing right here. And they made a very important decision and decided to cut through anything that would come up so that they can continue forward. You're deciding at this time, like any little thing that comes up, I'm just going to mow right through this because it doesn't have to be an issue. It doesn't have to be a problem. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It can be good. Why do you know this? Because you figured out how you could just sit in the energy of love and be that no matter what. You can sit in your own happiness. And the emotional mastery of the King of Cups is like, I'm not blaming you if I'm not happy. You might get to see me unhappy, but ultimately it's my fault. And I'm the one that has the power to do something about it. So with that in mind, you're doing something about it. And a lot of it has to do with who you're talking to, what you're doing, and how you're talking and how you're allowing yourself to speak forward, because you're saying there's certain things that I don't have to speak and there's certain things that I don't have to pay attention to. But there are some certain things here that I could pay attention to that actually make me feel better. And that's what I'm going to do. Because see, there's 4 cups here, but he ain't looking at any of these 3 that's sitting on the ground. He ain't looking at none of those. He ain't looking at none of those cups right there. Instead, he's looking at the one that's being offered now, the big, beautiful cup from heaven, saying, where are my blessings right here? And he's looking, he was actually, his face, if you look at his face real close, like he's got this sad look on his face, and then he's looking up and he's realizing, hey, there is something better here for me. And with that, you setting new goals, saying, you know what? I'm just going to stay focused to keep doing this because this works better for me than anything else. I see here a situation where there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius lady who has a child with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male, and you're concerned about the welfare of that child because I feel like either the father drinks too much, one of the parents drinks too much, or the child has, for someone, there's an issue with medicine. They need a large dose of medicine or an expensive dose of medicine, something about the medicine being really big. But understand that the child is focused in a childlike way. This child is not stressed. They may not be feeling their best, but at the same time, they're not stressed out about things. So what the advice for you, if you're dealing with a child like this, a situation where either the parent, you're concerned about the parents, you don't want to feed any negativity to the child, because you know what, the parents are going to do what they're going to do. If it's about parents who are drinking it or being irresponsible with the child, parents are going to do what they're going to do. We don't want to feed the child any more negativity than what they're already inundated with on a daily. If it deals with medicine, you're going to get news. There's an organization, blue something with the color blue is what I'm hearing, that's going to be able to come through and help fund for your child's medicine where it involves money. Um, but the biggest, most important thing for you right now, no matter what the situation, for whoever you are with the kid, because both of these messages came through really quick. The child is going to absorb what you give the child. So when you come to that child, try to leave everything at the door. Leave everything at the door and don't bring it to the child. That's what I'm getting there. Okay. Overall, for all of us, so those were very detailed for this general. But overall, for all of us, is saying, you know, you got to be decided. Cut out the bullshit. Don't be over emotional about things. Stay focused, because what's going to keep you looking forward and looking up and happy is being offered to you. It's right there. But if you're in a mindset of being upset, angry all the time, you're not going to see it. Look at that. The collapse is here. Collapse. So the bottom of the deck is prosperity. Okay. I'm gonna get my flashcards popping too. It's look, whatever this is you're dealing with, it's falling into place really fast. When the collapse card comes out, it reminds me of a tower. So with the tower, some things are taken out, but no matter what is taken out, it's meant to make you prosper. It's meant to make things better in your life moving forward. So don't question the people who fall off. If they want to leave, let them leave. If the situation's not work out, let it go. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have prosperity. You have prosperity to stand on in this, and you're going to be just fine. And the song that we channeled here, everything is always working out for me, that's the one that I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song. It's kind of cutting off my speech because it's playing real strong. The flashcard we have is the star. This star says keep hope alive. You are blessed in this, and there is healing here for you who have the child. The star is a sign that the healing is working. It's happening. Okay. um the bottom of the flashcards is the glove with the ball, the baseball. Again, you're gonna, parents, you will receive the treatment. You'll receive the treatment you need. If the other parent is actually endangering the child, they will be caught. They will be caught. um, for you, focus on what is best for the child. And okay, they're telling me to make sure that you cover your child with protection by knowing. And anytime you have doubt coming, you can't focus on the doubt of who's doing what and what could possibly happen to the child. What it benefits you to do in that case, when you start to get concerned and worried about the child, is my child is always blessed and safe and protected no matter where they stand in their skin. My child is always blessed and safe and protected no matter where they stand in their skin. My child is always blessed and safe and protected no matter where they stand in their skin. And you need to, as you're doing that, think about how you've been blessed and protected. Think about how your child's been blessed and protected. Okay. Whoever you are as a parent, like that is really on my mind a lot. For all of us, though, if you're concerned about taking the opportunities that's in front of you, and what will happen if it doesn't go the way you think it's going to, and stuff like that, you too, remember, you're always blessed and safe and protected no matter where you stand in your skin. So that has been our general message for today. I'm going to go ahead and do all the zodiac signs too. So keep staying on the channel and hitting the refresh button, because I'll be back with all your zodiac sign readings. I do recommend, if you don't know your birth chart placements for your sun, moon, rising, all that stuff, then you can go Google for free your birth chart calculator online, because it's recommended that you watch all the signs that have a position in your chart to get the fullest reading available. So also the Radical Raffle reading is back. There's a whole video on this channel about that. So if you want a chance to get a full reading with me by winning from $1 raffle tickets, go to the website. You can find out more. Anything else you need, go to the website. You can find out more. In the meantime, I want to give a shout out to Lydia. I'm glad that the messages here help. And Pink Drop, hello. And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time, remember to hit the like button and share it. Thank you. Bye.